a bit more excitement in the air tonight as this matchup is the first game of the in-season tournament. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Well, here we are, Greg, in game one of the in-season tournament. Both teams eager to not only pick up a regular season win, but also take their first win in 4 games in the initial group round.
And it's going to be interesting to see how the tournament evolves, right? Now, I'll be curious how that extra edge of intensity may be involved in tonight's game.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Jonathan Kuminga out there at Fox. Then it's Daniels. Then there's Black. And it's Koulibaly in at the 3 spot. Now here's Miller. And it's Fox with the rebound. On the wing, Daniels. Lobbed up there for Fox. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Abaji, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Miller sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Miller, no up.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Black. Pass to Kuminga. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Koulibaly, covered by Miller. Daniels from outside. The Thunder pull in.
Boy, just a little risky right now.
To the middle. Moves back out. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. And Fox is right there.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Abaji, the pass to Duncan. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from the line. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
In the corner, Daniels. And the 3 off target. The Thunder have gone 0-5 here to start the game. Let's start for that. Duncan dishes to Miller. Passes it to Abaji. Over in the corner, Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Duncan. Trying to shoot. It's blocked. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Kuminga. Back to Fox. Here's Koulibaly over Duncan. Duncan with the block. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Miller outside. To end the cold streak. Brown the pass to Miller. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Duncan finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Abaji can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got 6 rebounds in the game. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. You take a look at Fox, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Abaji, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Brown. The Thunder with another miss.
they've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And here now the Thunder. Grizzlies making the shot. Brown dishes to Duncan. He needs one. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
There's still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
Here is Miller. Grizzlies making the shot. Brown sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Memphis. Fox has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Three-pointer, Daniels. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good runs.
And it's denied by Fox.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the score by Memphis. Miller sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dishes to Brown. Over Fox. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Koulibaly. Duncan defending. Here's Fox. Fox with the jam.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Here's Koulibaly. Still scoreless. Down low. It's stolen by Brown. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Miller outside. Pass to Brown.
Watch the screen.
Duncan outside. Abaji the pass to Brown. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Here's Black. His three-pointers off the mark. And we're trailing by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Abaji. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Daniels. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. So timeout call here. The first for Memphis. Fox, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Grizzlies also making a change. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga.
Help out on Morant. Hey,
Morant with it.
on the wing.
Shoots over Fox. And that one hits back iron.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Miller with a screen on Morant. Morant against Fox. Brown kicks to Duncan. Miller outside. Brown the pass to Duncan. There's Miller with the three. And it's Daniels with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Back to Morant. Memphis moving it around. Lobbed up there for Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And here are the Thunder now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, I mean, every time out, it's a learning experience to some degree, but that's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
The Thunder with another miss.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
The delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
Now, here's Fox. 20 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
The other thing, he really changed the pace of the game when you consider how many free throws he shot. Drawing fouls is an art, and really, he has mastered that part of the game.
And it's Brown missing.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Nice move, and it's blocked by Brown. Fox passes to Abaji. Kicks it to Brown. Outside, Fox wants to get it to Brown and does. And they get it, and the layup is up and in. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
Morant surveying the D.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Looking now at some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Last season, he played outstanding. 7th in steals, and he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And as you said, the league's best free throw shooter last season. What a tremendous asset, especially in clutch situations. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Fox is out there with Collins. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Black.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Garbage man in the last game against Cleveland was phenomenal. He ended up with 62 points, and he dominated the glass all night, ripping down 20 boards. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
David, in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for John Collins. With the fadeaway. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Kuminga down low. Covered by Miller. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
They had such a strong presence in the paint. Just a physical team
They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Brown's checked in. Right side, Fox. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll play, figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
Duncan goes in, shoots over Markkanen, and the shot is long.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Morant reaches to Fox. Fox with the game.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Fox passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work defensively by Fox. Memphis leading by 21. Markkanen with it, picked up by Brown. Good work there as it goes.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Here's Black, Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Memphis moving it around. Fox kicks to Markkanen. They get it again. Out to Morant. Lets the three fly. Here's Fox. They shoot again. That's another rebound. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Back to Fox. And here's Miller outside. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And so Fox will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Abaji's checked in. Now, here's Fox. Not a lot of room. Miller outside. Duncan, the pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
Oh, goodness gracious.
About that finish.
Wow.
And here is Fox. Miller outside. Passes to Brown. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
And Memphis making a change here. Morant's checked in.
The aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get physical with it.
The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Both free throws good from Morant.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Now Fox. Shoots over Morant. Fox, no good. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Now here's Morant. Pass to Coulibaly. In the corner, Daniels. Now the pass to Black. Fires top of the key. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Fox against Morant. Out to Miller. Pass to Abaji. Fox from outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Abaji. Still without a basket. Outside, Fox. Brown. Out to Duncan. Miller outside. Black grabs the board.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
And there's the foul, and it's on Garbage Man. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Fox. Passes it to Brown. To the wing right side. Duncan outside. Wants to get it to Brown and does. And a quick look now at how the Memphis Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, the Atlanta Hawks coming to town. That will tip off a homestand for them. Then on Monday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic. Good on the second free throw. Here's Morant. He's coming off a 22-point game against Cleveland.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Looking at the stats, he's gone 2 of 5 at the free throw line tonight.
Just hasn't found his form at the line here in the first half.
He hits the second from the line. Memphis has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. They're hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Koulibaly, covered by Miller. Out to Morant. Fox a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots it up. And it's Memphis with another.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Abaji. Now here's Brown. And here's Miller outside. And it's Fox with the rebound.
He's missed everything he's taken in this quarter, and it's making it very difficult for them to come back.
It's Morant in the corner. Morant's off a pick from Fox. Morant kicks to Black. 5 on the clock to the inside. Fox with the jam.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Out to Duncan. There's the pass to Abaji. Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's denied by Fox.
My bad, my bad.
There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
I'll tell you, they're trying to cut into this lead, but he has not hit one this period.
Here's Koulibaly. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the left wing. From the arc. Abaji can't get it to go. And so it's Memphis. Sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
You know, for the Grizzlies, scaling the heights of our rankings, they sit atop their division, man. Shaq, tell us how they're doing it.
Division with a calculator, I guess. Why do you ask me those questions?
Oh, my goodness.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Well, they certainly weren't disguising their game plan. Force the ball down low, get some high percentage looks, maybe draw some fouls. They were very physical.
This game plan is diesel tested and approved.
That is more than enough of
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. They've got Duncan. Miller is out there with Brown. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Abaji in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Morant passes to Fox. Out to Morant. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Abaji. Up top, Brown. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one, good. And the Grizzlies shooting in this game 45%. Kuminga with it. He's against Miller. Kuminga finds Fox. Fox with the screen for Morant. No good from outside. And here now the Thunder. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Abaji. Back to Brown. Here's Abaji. Nothing on the board. 4 on the shot clock. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Pass to Kuminga. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The Grizzlies had made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. Blacks checked in for the Grizzlies. And the second free throw, good. And here's Duncan. Duncan drawing the double team. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Here's Black. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Black kicks to Fox. And the pass to Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Black. And again, Memphis no good.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Brown. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Back to Miller. Goes up again. Fox knocks it away. Fast break, Memphis. Fox with the jam.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
I'm coming.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. On deep. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Like the pass to Kuminga. Duncan grabs the rebound. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Abaji. Miller outside. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. He kicks it to Brown. Over 5. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Pass to Kuminga. Offensive rebound. Here's Fox. And it's Fox slamming it down.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And taking a look at some stats here for Daniels. Last season's performance for him averaged about 8 points a game last season. 4 assists and 2 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Fox with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And it's Fox slamming it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor. I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Memphis moving that ball around.
Right here.
Kuminga the pass to Fox. Now here's Morant for 3. The Grizzlies with another miss. Thunder have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Pass to Miller. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Miller. Over in the corner, Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Miller. Doesn't go for him. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Morant passes to Kuminga. Here's Black. Back to Kuminga. There's the triple. A 3-pointer is right on target. Kuminga's got 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
They could use a bucket. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
High-level passer, even for a point guard. Morant shows the imagination.
Here's Brown. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Fox. And it's Fox slamming it down.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
So it's the Thunder now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the paint. Doubled by Fox. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Abaji. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Oklahoma City. Then for the Grizzlies, John Collins, he's checked in for Kuminga. Markkanen comes in for Dyson Daniels, and Georgia subbed in for Black. Looking to get it going. Brown, no good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Fox, a screen on Fox. To the inside. Fox with the jam.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And it's Morant missing. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Fox, a screen on George. Abaji, the pass to Brown. Here's Fox. Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
Memphis has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Outside Collins. The pass to Markkanen. And here's Morant. Inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
And that's...
You know, the scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Woo. Free throw good, Wood.
Well, we know on the offensive end, Wood's skill set is so impressive. Can finish close, he can handle it, and he's a solid perimeter threat.
So on the floor for Memphis. Christian Wood is out there with Griffin. Then there's John Morant. And it's Fox. And it's George in Pachuca.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Grizzlies have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Outside Collins. In the corner, it's Griffin. Kicks it out to Collins. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Fox is doubled. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. They get it back. Gibbs passes to Evans. Clock at 6. Back to Fox. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Memphis called for the foul. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players. Foul called the Grizzlies. And the Grizzlies with possession here. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Markkanen from outside.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's Abaji. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Grizzlies shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Got that one up quick. Dinwiddie's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Abaji. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To end the run, buries the jump shot.
Boy, the body control of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so impressive, and it helps him convert contested looks. Nice.
Outside Griffin. Kicks it to Markkanen for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Oklahoma City's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Passes it to Miller. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's tightly guarded. Can't hit from in close. Here's Fox.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Dinwiddie. Abaji, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. An easy 2 points on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points here in just the second half. Outside Griffin. Back to Morant. Here's Fox. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Markkanen against Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Abaji. Dinwiddie covering. Just 4 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's denied by Fox. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Some changes for Memphis. Collins checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And Georgia subbed in for Dinwiddie. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. To the right side. Back to George. He dishes it to Morant.
Hey, yo, right here.
Fox, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I'm coming.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Miller. Here's Abaji. Miller with a screen on George. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Shot clock at 6. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Hey, right here.
Puts up a deep 3.
And superb job by Morant there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense.
Here's Fox. And Fox with the jam.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Memphis.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And this
This is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Garbage Man.
Well, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
George dishes to Fox. Outside for George. Outside Griffin. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Grizzlies making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. And it's off the back rim. No good. Fox feeling it out a bit. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And Greg on top of the regular season tally in the win column. They earn their